Are you in Iran?
I used to be. No, I'm out of Iran for a year now. I'm
All right, all
outside of
right.
it. But I was there during the 12-day war. So
Oh
I
shit.
so yeah.
How did that feel?
Um Actually it was really noisy and there were a lot of attacks around where I lived because I lived close to the Mehrabad airport in Tehran. So I heard a lot of bombings. But the main idea of Iranians was kind of like we are almost sure that Israelis do their bomb strike accurately, so we are not that afraid. We are afraid, but not that afraid, you know. So one thing we kind of make fun of is the we worried a lot about our friends and family members during the protests. Way more. We worried about them way more than the time that Israel started bombing Tehran during the 12-day war. And we make fun of it a lot that we kind of
Jesus.
trusted the Israeli bombers than our own government. So that says a lot.
Were people that you knew or you yourself or anyone were in the 12-day war, were you like was it like now, or like were you celebrating the IRGC people were getting hit, or were you just kind of scared, or like even though you
Um,
yeah, what was the
we were kind of not celebrating it like now that Khamenei is dead. Khamenei is dead is a whole nother level of celebration, but we were kind of hopeful, not hopeful, we were kind of feeling some justice being delivered over these mm, masochist lunatics that run the government during that time. But we wouldn't say, "Oh, Israel is gonna free us." That's amazing.
mm.
During that time, maybe now more people believe in that, but during that time, we were just happy that some of the IRGC top guys were getting killed. And we got the news every day that, oh, this guy was neutralized, that guy was neutralized.
Someone was telling me that on social media and among friend groups there was a lot of like joking at the expense of the IRGC people who died. Was that in your circle as well,
So
or
much. Yeah, there
yeah?
was so much joking
Like what kind of
at the
jokes?
expense of this. So, for example, we did a joke a lot about Shamkhani, who survived the bombings then, but now it says that he's dead. Uh, Hopefully. Um, Let me remember. So I don't remember explicitly any jokes from there, but I remember people joking about it. And a lot of jokes from the time Raisi died are kind of uh, covering the time I to remember the jokes during the 12-day war. Uh, but I remember people joked about that as well.
Is that actually what happens? Just like an IRGC guy dies and then there's just like a huge rip bozo wave across the
Yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah. Big Rebozo wave
So what
in
happens when there
friend
like
group.
are there so do you just if do you just never end up in social circles where there are people who still sympathize with the regime, or do people not get offended, or what happens?
I don't know. There are people who sympathize with the regime, but I think they mainly keep on to their own circles because they know if they know that the majority of the people are not supportive of their propaganda. So they really loud, for example, on Twitter, but
Okay.
when it comes to joking in the workplace, talking to people that are next to you in the class, they know the majority of the people are not supportive of their ideas. So they are not that loud in public places in Iran.